Alright, we're back with another week of Ask England. And this week I actually have some help who will not stop moving the camera.
Hold on, there.
Okay.
Perfect.
We have America.
Yeah, what's up?
Behind the video. I didn't ask you to talk.
Oh.
America running the camera.
Hi.
And Finland asking our questions for us. Hopefully...
Say hi, Finland.
Apparently we have a mute Finland. I don't know how he's going to ask the questions.
You said no speaking.
Well, you have to read the questions. That does require some speaking. Okay. Hopefully, America won't screw it up like he does everything else in his life. Right, Finland, first question, shall we?
Alright, our first question comes from Liechtenstein, who asks, how do you feel about sharing the same melody for our national anthems? I admit I was quite confused when I first heard yours.
Oh, yes, I was a bit confused as well. Though I suppose...
Dude, if you're gonna talk to somebody who asked you a question over the internet, you talk to the camera.
Okay.
This.
I was quite confused as well.
There you go.
Though I suppose that copying is the most sincere form of flattery. So I suppose thank you. And if I had to share my national anthem with anyone, such a lovely young lady would definitely be one of my first choices. Next.
Our next question comes from Anonymous. Not the computer hacking people, but just an anonymous person.
There's a computer hacking group called Anonymous.
Oh, don't bring that up. Just talk. Give the question.
What are your thoughts on Harry Potter?
Oh! I actually quite enjoyed the books, as I believe everybody did. You're welcome. Again, for yet another brilliant English writer.
Right, yeah, okay.
I quite enjoyed the books, and the person is quite nice to get along with as well, although quite busy with his work these days.
I'm sorry, what?
Harry Potter.
Did you just acknowledge Harry Potter like a real person?
Well, yes.
But he's not real.
Well, he is.
It's a work of fiction, you know? Fiction.
No, yes, she does stretch some of the facts, but...
Oh my god, he's serious.
We have tea on Saturdays.
Okay, next question.
Next question
Crazy
comes
England.
from...
Not crazy.
Our next question comes from Sealand, who wants to know...
I'm not sure he's even worth a question.
Earthquake! Ah!
Sealand wants to know why you won't acknowledge him.
Because he's not a country. You are not a country. At all. And I don't want you.
Oh, that's mean.
That's true.
Oh,
He has
dude.
Finland. He has Sweden. That's all he needs. Next.
I'll take care of him for you.
Thank you. I don't want him.
Yeah, it's not like
Okay, he's half this one.
What?
So,
he's half me.
yes.
So you're saying that
That you're the mother,
Sealand...
yes.
No. I'm not the
Next,
mom.
please.
The next question comes from Moscow, who says, become one with Mother Russia, da.
Oh, God, no. No, God, no. God, no. No! If it was a choice between dying and that, if it was a choice between France and that, if it was a choice between America and that, I would choose America.
Well, that's the choice, so...
If it was a choice between having to become one of his states and giving up myself and that, I would become a state.
Did I just earn my 51st state?
No, you didn't. I just refused to become one of
The
Russia.
state of England?
Look at you. Next.
Alright, our next question was actually sent in written form, if you'd like to read that.
Oh, these are from New England. He actually seems to have sent 3. See the first one here. I'll read them in a moment. Which comes with a picture. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, look at what a little artist I am.
Were back when you were cute and learned something.
What?
It has a nice P.S. I love you. Oh, and this one. I suppose he really wanted to make sure I could read it. This seems to be back from when he was first learning to write. Let's see, this one has the... seems to be somewhat most legible. And it says...
Dear England, what is your favorite aminal? Love, New England.
Well, I can't say bunnies, those are yours.
Yeah.
Well, not yours, the other you.
Well, I still like bunnies.
I'm not talking to you, go away.
Whatever.
I suppose I would have to go with the lion because I'm a national animal. Or oh no, unicorns. Definitely a unicorn.
Really? So we're going to talk about Harry Potter and unicorns?
Fuck her off. Definitely a unicorn.
Okay, I can turn this off right now. Yeah,
Next.
Alright. Our next question comes from another Alfred, who asks several questions.
sure. Oh, yeah.
Like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Why? Okay, first of all, they can't.
Yes, I can.
Well, then I'm not aware. I don't know.
Oh.
I wasn't aware that woodchucks could chuck wood.
I wasn't aware Harry Potter was a real person.
So I believe the answer is supposed to be a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Yes? Next, please.
Oh, he's snappy today.
The next question
I will beat
is...
your hide.
Finland's talking.
I still have the belt.
Finland's talking.
Yes.
This Alfred would like to know, how do you really feel about me? Be honest.
Oh. Well, let's see. You had so much potential as a child, and you completely squandered all of it and turned into this hideous, fat, arrogant, annoying thing that you are now. You're an utter fuck-up. I'll loop it out, I think, later. Maybe. I can't. You drive me up a wall. You are utterly inane. You are arrogant. You are annoying. You're an idiot. And I miss you.
Hold on, what? Can you repeat that last part?
You're an idiot.
No, it came after that.
Can you repeat that last part?
Oh, come on.
You. You was the last thing I said. There you are.
I miss you too.
Next question.
Alfred would also like to ask, what happened between you and France?
A lot. I mean, wars and treaties. And... Yes, we did have a relationship once.
Once.
Yes, once. He was my first.
Okay.
I've never gone back to that. Yes, we may have had some moments in bathroom stalls and shady hotels after meetings and sometimes broom closets, but that is not the point. I was intoxicated during those times. Yes, we did have a relationship once. And yes, I was in love with him. And no, he wasn't in love with me. And no, I will never, never allow that to happen again. I don't make the same mistakes twice. Next, please.
We actually have a similar question from How Could You Do This to Me, who asks, what is your favorite memory involving France?
I suppose that would be when we first met. I thought he was an absolutely charming little girl. He looked like a woman. He was wearing a dress. I was very confused when he told me he was a man. Actually, I was quite upset. Stop. Yeah. I thought he was a little girl. I thought he was charming and adorable and beautiful, and I tried to give him flowers. And that was the nicest he's ever been to me, because after that was Hastings, and we've all seen him. I'd say that our relationship was nice, but then I found out that it was all a lie, so we're just not going into that. So yes, when he was a little girl. You know, he still looks like one if you shave his beard. Alright, I believe that is all the questions we have for today, yes? Right?
Yes.
So, credits to America and Finland,
Thanks.
whose YouTubes I will be linking below,
Yeah.
because you should totally check them out.
I don't have. Okay.
Yes, you did. You asked me a question, didn't you?
Whatever.
Yeah. I'll be linking them below. There are some questions I haven't gotten to. I believe there are 2 of them. I will be answering those later in their own videos.
10 seconds.
Check back for those. And yes, we'll see you next week. Leave questions here or on the Tumblr, which will be linked below.
Yep.